G'day, I'm live. Well, welcome to my morning routine. I'm in southeast Queensland in a place called Burpengary. Normally I'm out, sitting in my car, doing my daily routine. But instead, I'm in a completely different place. I'm in a house sit and they've got chickens, so I'm technically chicken sitting. Plus I have my little grey chicken. Let me turn it around. There's a little grey there. We're about to give her some treats. She's doing okay. And then we have a shitload of chickens. We have 16 chickens. Look at this chicken. Look at that chicken. Look at them. They're so weird. They're so weird. And then we have a trampoline, which we love rebounding. So, morning Dee, how you going? Look at little Grey this morning. Actually, let me get my morning concoction drink first. Because I've got to keep on doing my routine, right? Even though if I'm house sitting. Here's little Grey. Hey, little Grey. Oh, that's me. Hey, little Grey. Hey, little girl. Hey, little girl. So that's where she slept last night. We put the cage over the top of her and she had a little private area. We put a towel over her so she was all comfortable. So she looks so much better. Hey, Debbie Sue. This is little Grey that we've had little issues with from home. She looks heaps better today, but we're going to look after her today. We're going to get some blueberries. She loves blueberries. And I've got some, where I was staying in the van, my friend Mel and Phil gave me some leftover salad that they didn't eat. So I'm giving it to little Grey. Watch this. Want some breakfast, little girl? Yeah, you like blueberries. There you go. There you go. Watch this, she's going to attack. Attack, attack, attack. There you go. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. She doesn't give eggs unfortunately. She hasn't given eggs for about a year. But let me show you these chickens. This is why I'm here. I'm house sitting instead of being in the caravan. Wait till you see this chicken. It is massive. Where is it? Where is it? There's 16 chickens, guys. 16. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, this one. I want to take this one home. The little white, they call it a silky, I think. Look at it. Look at it. So cute. A lot of them are little babies, so they're not giving eggs yet. We got one egg out yesterday. So that's their house. That's where they roost at night time. And they've got like an electric opener that lets them in and out. So that's great. So my job is literally to make sure that they've got water and there's lots of food around. Because the little chickens like to lie under there and hide from the big chickens. But wait till you see this big chicken. I just can't find it. Where is it? Maybe it's gone out already. She did say that they sometimes go out. So, and then they come back themselves. But it's massive. Think about, Leghorn? It looks like that. I just saw it. I don't know where it is. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. God, where is it? It's massive. Chick, chick, chick. It's hiding now. Chick, chick, chick. Chick, 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 chick. This is in the yard already somewhere. I don't know, it's weird. Hey, Heather. Heather, I've just got to find this chicken for you, Heather. It's so cute. I can't find it. They're hiding, I think. So Heather, I'm house sitting. Yeah, I think you've heard that we're renovating our house, and so we've been living in our Jayco, which you know because you had one in Canada. But we're now just got a week's house sit in a different location, look, half an hour away from my home. Hello. Oops. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Where's this big chicken? You'll freak you out, guys. It freaked me out. Where is it? These ones are so cool. Look at these. Look at their feet. Look at their feet. And they've got major attitude. This is not the one I'm talking about, but look at the attitude in this thing. It pecks all the other chickens too. All right, where's this other one gone? Maybe it's laying an egg. Nope. Oh, hello. You're laying an egg though. So maybe this is the one that's laying an egg, because that's where I got an egg from yesterday. Hello. You just tried to peck my feet. Look at that. Okay, I've got to find this big chicken. It's huge. Like it's huge, 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 can I tell you? Where is it? Must have jumped out already. This little white one's cute too, if I can find it. Okay, so just got to make sure these are... Okay, I need to put water in that one. Hello. Okay, I don't know. All right, calm down. Okay, it must have jumped the fence. Let me just go find this chicken, okay? Because it's huge. And it looks like foghorn and leghorn. Oh, it's not in there. Okay, we've lost a chicken. We have lost a chicken. No. Okay, where are you? She did say they do jump out, and she said it's okay. Just let them jump out. So I've got to say, guys, it's a little bit different sleeping in a house today, or waking up in a house today, instead of waking up in a van. Where's the goddamn chicken gone? Crap, I've lost the chicken already. Just turning the camera around because I don't want you to see the rego of my car. Car. Okay, this is their front yard. Look at this, guys. They've got corn. Baby corn. I love baby corn. Baby corn, baby corn. We used to grow baby corn, but the bloody possums used to eat it all. But that looks so healthy. Some beetroot, sunflowers. They got lots of chilies. She says she's growing lots of chilies, but she doesn't eat them. So I'm going to pick a lot of the chilies here and make some kind of salsa. She's companion growing, so you've got the marigolds next to some pumpkin and something like that, or zucchini, because marigolds have some weird smell that animals don't like. Okay, we can't find the chicken. Where's the goddamn chicken gone? Teepee. She's picked the beans, they're inside, so I'll cook those beans up because they won't be any good by the time she gets home. Oh, here's another. Oh no, that's not a bean. I love beans. Ooh, rainbow shard. That's nice. Okay, can't get through there. Where's this goddamn chicken? Oh. Okay, I've lost a chicken already. I doubt it'll be on the street, mate. God, I'm gonna honestly, guys, it's double the size of my big chickens at home. It's huge. I hate to think it got out. I doubt it. Okay, sorry guys. Hey Shanster, how you going? Hey Rhonda, how you going? Marcus, hello. How are you? Hello everyone. Welcome to my house sit. Oh, there's Mike too. Hey Mike. So we're house sitting, guys, and I'm trying to find this big ass chicken. because it's hilarious. Hilarious. And then we're going to do some rebounding, guys. Rebounding, yeah. Where's my friend Cheryl? Oh, there it is. There it is, guys. Look, guys, look at this chicken. Heather, look at this chicken. What the hell is this chicken? Look at it. It looks like an eagle. Look at the face of it. It's huge. Chick. Yeah, Shanster, you bought a rebounder. They're so cool. I forgot about my drink. Whoops. Where'd that rebound? Where'd he go? And there's a nice little fluffy one too. I like the little fluffy, silky, I think they call them. But they must hide. Oh, she must hide behind there. There we go. So she's in behind that little worm farm. Hi, Miss M. Isn't it a massive chicken? And apparently it's only a baby. So God knows how it's going to be when it's bigger. Most of these are all babies. So she said only got 1 or 2 laying eggs so far. So that's apparently why she's growing lots of chilies, even though she doesn't eat chilies. She reckons, well, her dad told her that chilies, because chickens can eat chilies, they don't taste them. But that chilies apparently bring on them laying eggs. Don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so I need to fill that one up with water because they're all trying to go to that one. Here we go, look at it. It's also trying to go there. My God, it's huge, guys. Look at it, I'm scared of it. Look at it. So I'm only staying here for a week, guys. And then we're going back to the Jayco. So you all guys saw the video. Thank you for guys for watching and supporting my latest video. Much appreciated. But yeah, we're just here for just a week. The lady is going camping. She's got a camper herself, so she's gone into New South Wales for a party, a birthday party, and she's going to, yeah. And then we'll be back to the camper. So let me just go back to Little Grey and see. So guys, I took my chicken from home. This is our little chicken, Little Grey. Little Grey, little girl. Hey, little girl, come on. You must have had a couple of blueberries because I gave you a few. Come on, there you go. Come on, little girl. So I literally have to force feed her. Come on, have some water. Have some water. Yeah, have some water. No. Yesterday, she was really, really not well. And I sat there with her and I basically tried to force feed her food. Today, and yesterday afternoon, she's okay. She's been eating some stuff, greens. There you go, some greens, there you go. Ever seen those, I mean, a lot of you guys are parents. My dad, and I'm not a parent obviously, but my dad used to tell me stories where he used to put me in the middle of the floor in the kitchen with like things to play with, and then he'd come back and it'd be like all out of my circumference, like I couldn't reach them anymore. This reminds me a little bit of her. She kind of moves her way around. Go on. Go on. So it looks like she's can't move her feet, or she doesn't want to. She just waddles around and moves her wings to get around. Go on, get something. I'm going to try to get some food for her and see if she eats some food out of this. There you go. She hasn't been eating her food for like a couple of weeks. We've been having to give her like other foods. Someone's got here, it's the Russian hen. Why do you call it a Russian hen? Oh, so you don't have chickens? Oh, they're rare. Okay, so Damien, you're actually saying it's actually a Russian hen. I've never heard of that before. Okay. It looks like foghorn and leghorn to me. All right, let's get some food. Well, how do I get water to... Okay, let me figure out how to get water to these guys too. Oh, here we go. That shouldn't be too hard, should it? Let's fill up this. Just go like that. Oops. Alright. Okay, stay in there. Alright, now if we turn on... Oh, see, she's flapping around. She's flapping around. She's happy. She's happy, flapping around. But obviously I wouldn't put her with other chickens because obviously she could be sick and, you know, carrying some disease or something. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, why didn't that work? Okay, put it on more maybe. Oh, you got to turn this on. Oh, I think, oh no, maybe not. Okay, did that work? Don't feel that going on. Oh, here we go. Does that work? I have no idea. Okay, I think that worked. Nope, we have like literally drops. I don't understand. Why is that not working? Okay. That's on. It's definitely on. Okay. Definitely got water in it. I thought that just turned it on, I would have thought. Okay, no, it doesn't work. That's weird. That's really weird. I don't understand. I do not understand. Does anyone understand? Why does that not work? It's got, oh, well, maybe you have to do this. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. All right. We can bucket it in. Let's do that. That'll be weird, but anyway, short-term fix. We need a tap. Where will we find a tap? Tap, tap, tap. She's just built this new big shed in the backyard. Oh, she's got lots of tanks, eh? Lots of tanks. That's good that she's like, you know, harnessing the rain and collecting water. We've got 2 tanks at home, but they're not plugged in yet. Okay, where's the actual... Must be over here. Oh, these are kind of cute. Interesting. Here we go. All right. Okay. Why am I struggling to get water today, guys? What is going on? That is running. Why is this not? Oh, here we go. Maybe it's the operator. No, she didn't show me how to work everything. I mean, I thought it'd be pretty standard to use the water. She just told me to turn it on. This works, guys. Diego will figure it out this afternoon, I guess. This is a pretty cool soaker, isn't it? That's a good soaker. I want one of these things. These are cool. All right, let's turn that off. All right. She filled everything up with water yesterday, she said, so Oh, that's a beautiful. That's Thai basil. Yum, 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 yum. Lavender. She's got some. She's got some good plants, eh? Sorry, I'm turning the phone around so you can't see the number plate of my car. God, where we are with the world that we can't show the number plate of our cars. I know Mike goes, oh, I don't care, just do it anyway. Look at this, guys. This is a cherry tree. I think we're a little bit too hot for cherry trees because cherries normally are growing in cold weather. But cool. Good luck to her. All right. All right, little girl. Did you eat? Oh, yeah, she ate her blueberries. Did you eat your blueberries? You did, didn't you? Yep, you did. All right, I'll give you a few more blueberries because she likes blueberries. There you go. Give her some blueberries. And blueberries will be like water too. So let's see if she comes back with 3 more later. All right, we need to get some food for her and fill this up with water. We are supposed to be rebounding. We will get there. We will get there. Ouch. There, look at it. Diego reckons it looks like an eagle. Look at it. So funny. All right. Whoops, whoops. Tight squeeze, tight squeeze. All right, let's give you some water. Okay. Just guys, I can't hold the phone and do everything all at the same time. So stay there. Hey chickens. Oh God, I've got a show. Look at this. They're all coming around to say hello. Hello. That is honestly the craziest chicken I've ever seen. I reckon you're a rooster. You're going to be trouble. Did you lay an egg? Did you lay an egg? Yeah, did you lay an egg? Okay. Sidetracked, sorry. Sidetracked. Okay, fill this water thing up. Guys, knock yourself out. All right. So now it's self-feeding. These guys will all come. Apparently, she said, make sure there's food underneath. Yeah, there's food under there because all the little ones like to hide under here, get away from the big chickens. All right, that's right. We need some chicken food. Oops. Push out there for a second. Righto. So she's got 2 different kinds of food here. This is the food that we've got at home. The chickens love grain and stuff like that. This stuff apparently is not so nice. So you apparently put more of this stuff in and then a little bit of that. But because our chicken is sick, I'm going to give her more of this one. With a little bit of this. Mixed up. What is this stuff? Is these little snacks? Oh, calcium boost. Gut health. That can't hurt. Let's put a bit of gut health in with for our chicken. Okay. Sorry. Whoops. Okay. Struggling. Okay. Let's put a little bit of gut health in there too, hey? Hurt. Shake it all around. There we go. All right. I'll make sure I put the lids back on, otherwise the chickens will have a field day in here. Oh, this this one. Look at this one. Hello, little girl. I love this one. Hello, little... Oh, whoops. How cute is that? Look at that little bum. Look at that little bum. Hello. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. You're so cute. So cute. Look how white it is. It's amazing. Arf, arf, arf. Okay. Hello. Oh, no, you don't eat my food. Don't eat my food. Okay. All right. Look at that chicken. That's so weird. All right. Let's put this out so I can balance all the stuff I need to carry. Did that one lay an egg? No, she's still sitting there. That's so funny, this chicken. I wonder if I can get close to it. No. All right. All right. All right. Put that back here. All right. See what happens with this, if she'll even eat any of this stuff. Okay, she didn't eat her blueberries. Here, darling, so you eat this? Come on. There you go. There you go. Look, you got all this food next to you. You got water. There you go. Go on, get into it. There you go. There you go. She's been off her food, so that's why I'm curious if she's going to eat it or not. She's looking at it. She's thinking about it. Go on, little girl. Go on. They fight all day, guys. They literally fight all day. I'm sitting here, literally, on this very, very low swing, because there's a kid that lives here. And the chickens all fight the big chicken, and then the little chickens fight the little chicken. That little one over there fights everyone. That white one's pretty menacing. So, like, very, very interesting. Okay, sidetracked. Did she? Oh, she's eating, she's eating. She's eating, she's eating, she's eating. She's eating, guys, she's eating. Oh my God. This is amazing, guys. I am so happy. Oh, look at her, she's going for gold. Oh my gosh, I am so... Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. I'm so happy. If anyone's kind of caught up on the last couple of days with me, I've been beside myself with this chicken. And I think it's more to do with everything else that's going on in my life here. But, okay, we're good. We can put this in the fridge. Oh, I haven't even drank my drink yet. Oh, God. Okay. Shut up, Dora. Let's just drink this drink first. Okay. So happy, guys, so happy. Okay. Let's just go back inside. Would you like to do a house tour, guys? House tour of the homestay? Homestay? This is the lounge room. This is the kitchen. Where I can watch Little Grey. I can't see her, but she's in there. Put the blueberries away. These back for later. Give her to that later. Guys, look at these pineapples. These are pineapples from our house. Do you know how easy it is to grow pineapples, guys? I'm going to cut that up later. So when you get a pineapple from a shop, guys, cut the top off, obviously, and then you just chuck that into the ground. Not chuck it, but like put it in the ground, a bit of dirt around it, and about a year and a half later, you will get your own pineapple. I've been showing you guys on my lives all the pineapples. I've got about 10 of them growing in the backyard, and look at that. I'm so proud of those. So basically, with a house sit, I met her, and she told me where she's going to hide the key. and that was it. And then we just Facebooked each other. And then when I got here, she's just got a whole lot of list of like basically looking after the chickens really. There's a Wi-Fi code, so we've got access to the Wi-Fi. She's like, you know, basically, you know, use what you want. We did bring our own food, obviously. So then it's a 3-bedroom house. Bathroom, toilet and shower together, which is not normal these days in Australia. Apparently she uses this room as an Airbnb. But obviously not while we're here. That's where we're sleeping. I haven't made the bed. This is the kids' room, which is now basically carrying all our crap. Hey Kathleen, how you going? So yeah, that's it basically. It's only a little house, but that, you know, that's all we need. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I was so comfortable in the Jayco that I didn't really want to do the house sit. I was like, oh man, what did I do organising this house sit? But it's been good, right? It's nice to have a change. Now, I'm a bit worried about drinking the rest of my juice because I'm about to go on the rebounder, and I think the women in the chat will be like, yeah, Dora, you don't want to drink too much water on the rebounder. You might pee your pants. Oh, let's live dangerously. Let's live dangerously. Let's see what happens. Okay, we will drink half of it, okay? So it looks like she's going to build some kind of pizza oven or something. Look at this. These are like chutes for like a pizza oven or something. That's pretty cool. Oh, just spotted some chilies, guys. I think these are jalapenos. Yum, they look good. So regarding my chicken, obviously we brought the chicken from home so we could watch her. She's interestingly, she's eating herself now. Like I'm watching her right now, she's eating now. Like she's literally pecking away. But the thing is though, guys, as soon as I put the cage over her, because I'm going to put the cage over the top of her, so I'm not going to put her in the cage. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Let me tell you what I'm doing. Let me just, okay. Put the lid back over my green juice, otherwise a fly will get it. And then we'll eat a fly and that won't be great. So the plan is today, I am going to go to work. I was planning not to go to work because I really wanted to look after her. But let me show you what I'm going to do. Put this on the ground. If we put this cage over the top of her, it's all right, darling, it's all right. That way, no animals can get to her. Because she can't move, guys, a bird could come and watch it. Like crows could be watching her and go, what the hell? You know, animal in distress. Attack, attack. The only problem I've got is that she starts flapping around. I'm a bit worried that she might hurt herself. But while I'm here, I can let her be free, right? Be free, be free. It's all right, darling. It's all right. It's all right. Have you had some water? Yeah, darling. Henry, I don't think it was eggplant. I think it was what do you call them? Jalapenos. Okay, so guys, let's set up for some. Oh, you're flapping around. See, that's what I'm talking about. She flaps around to move around. Oh, that's right. Here's a bit of chicken, girl. Here's a bit of chicken. Here, have a bit of chicken. I especially. Here, let me cut it up a little bit with my fingers. There you go. A bit of chicken. There you go, a bit of chicken. I know it's weird that I'm giving chicken to a chicken. There you go. Eat the little chicken. Go on. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it. You get it. Go on, get it. Get it. Get it. You know you want it. You know you want it. Go on, get it. So guys, I don't know what's wrong with the chicken. You know our friend Susan from High Countryside Homestead, she's very familiar with chickens. So I was talking to her about it and she's like, oh my God, that happened to my chicken, like before Christmas. And she goes, what she had to do was basically do what I'm doing, is sit down with it and try to give it food like 3 times a day. And then after about 3 weeks, she got better. And like, if you listen to me, a couple of my messages, or my lives in the last couple of days, we were actually thinking about putting her down because it's, you know, it's humane to keep an animal that's not well, right? Oh, she's eating it, she's eating it, she's eating it, she's eating it. She's eating it, she's eating the meat. Oh, she knocked over her food too. Okay, that's great. All right. You knocked over your food, darling. So when she was flapping around, that's what's happened. Oh, okay. That's all right. That's all right. We'll put this over here. All right. We'll leave you to play. You got enough food? Oh, well, let's move this food back over here. There you go. Oh, no, she didn't eat the meat, I don't think. I think she ate the blueberry. There you go. You got food all around you. You got blueberries. You've got... Okay. See what I mean, guys? It's hard to watch, guys. I'm being honest, it's hard to watch. But at the same time, how can I put her down? She looks like she's kind of okay. Hey, Wayne, how you going? Wayne, a different place to my last live. Yesterday, you guys saw me walking on the beach. Okay, guys, and we are going to do some rebounding. Now, let's do this. I was thinking about trying to figure out how to get you on. Okay, okay. I've got this little thing. It's called a Joby. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, how am I going to jump like this? I mean, I can. Yeah. Do you know how much fun this is? Shazza. Shazza is Shannon. Shannon and I are going to meet next month, actually. Oh my God, next month. Shit. Yeah, so she's coming to Australia. So anyway, let me just figure out how to do this, guys. Okay, that holds it. There we go. And then we just move that around like that. Okay, will this work, guys? Will this work? Time will tell, time will tell. Okay. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. Oh, whoops, I see the problem again. Okay guys, I'm just fighting the tripod-y thing. Okay, now let's see if this works, guys. If it doesn't work, it's gonna fall. If this works, it'll be amazing. Amazing. Kind of working, kind of falling, kind of falling. Let it fall, let it fall. Okay, oop, literally turn the camera off. This is not working. Okay. Okay. The phone is too heavy for the camera. Hold on, actually, let's do this. Okay, hold on. It's falling, 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 falling. Doesn't matter. Stay. I think it's going to stay in the camera. Yep, okay. All right. Yay! Okay. We would like to exercise for 45 minutes. Now, the cool thing about where I am right now, guys, I'm in a suburb called Burpengary. I am about 10 minutes away from where my first client is, what I would work with today. So instead of driving for half an hour, what I normally do, I've got 10 minutes. That means I've got plenty of time to do my morning routine in the morning. Yay! Okay, so can someone, okay, it's 7:49 a.m, so I can go to 8:15. All right, sorry guys, if you're thinking about, so is she not walking? No, I'm not walking. I'm going to be rebounding, 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 rebounding. So, actually guys, give me one moment. I'll be back. Oh, actually yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I was trying to find my microphone. I do have one, and it was charged, but I can't find it. So, oh well. So, start the clock. We're rebounding. So, where's our friend Cheryl? Because we need Cheryl. I need Cheryl's instructions. I was watching one of Cheryl. So, we were talking about rebounding with Cheryl. She's like a professional rebounder. I'm like a novice. I just jump up and down, right? But there's a whole routine to it. Like, she was doing this thing yesterday, like this. She was like, put your leg into it. Put your leg into it. Put your leg into it. All I want to do is jump up and down. But like, I'm trying to. So rebounding is apparently really, really good for your core. Really good for your flower ladies. So you know what I'm talking about. Really good for your arms. So watch this, guys. Watch this. Working on those guns. So obviously this is not a normal rebounder. This is like a kid's trampoline. Well, actually it's not a kid's, it's like a professional one. Like, it's pretty cool. It's like a, think about those, these are like cage fighting. Hairband, if I wanted it. All right. So I used to have a normal rebounder, but I broke it because I bought a cheap one. Moral of the story is, if you're going to buy a rebounder, probably invest in a better quality one because you could hurt yourself. Because I don't know if you remember, I think Debbie Sue was there. I was literally jumping and one of the springs broke. So it can be dangerous. Be careful. All right. How about I flip it around a bit periodically so you can see the chickens? Whoops. Whoop. Okay. Don't do that, Dora. Okay, Debbie Sue remembers that. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to invest in something for your health and safety, or health, think about safety. I was thinking about being cheap and nasty. Well, to be honest, I was thinking cheap because I didn't know if I would do it or not. And I absolutely loved it. So in hindsight, I should have bought a better quality one. So it got chucked away. Like, how ridiculous is that? With the move, I was supposed to take it back to where I bought it, get my money back because it's a piece of shit. But because of the, we're moving, I was like, you know what, fuck it, just chuck it. So literally I just chucked it away. Sad, eh? It's very sad. Okay. Okay, so we need a routine, guys. We need a routine. We need Cheryl. So I've got my core. I'm holding my core. Okay, also, just a word to note, disclaimer. Not a health and fitness channel. Don't subscribe. Whoops. Okay, come on. What's going on here? Okay, tighten up. Okay. All right, we're going to try a different solution, guys. This is not working. I did have a tripod. I left it at the camper van. Okay, what's the other option? We can put it on this slide here. Oh, what if I did this? Okay, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay, this might not be a smart idea. I might get it stuck in here. Okay, right. Angles. Okay, this is still not going to work. Okay, hold on. Not really. I don't really want to do that because... Okay, that's not going to work either. Okay, now I've got this thing stuck here. Okay. Hear the sound of this? Very beautiful. Okay. We can do this. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. Health and safety first, right? Health and safety first. That works. Okay. Hey, little chicken. Oh. So Kathleen, I am walking. I'm walking. And this is how it can be, just be like this. This is all right. Okay, when I do this, I miss the beach. I'm skiing. my God. Have I only been going for 5 minutes? Oh my God. Okay. I can put my hair up. What if I take you jumping with me for a little bit? Is it weird that I take you jumping? Is this annoying? So guys, let me introduce a couple of you. If you don't know Fabrish Studio, that's Wayne. Wayne is from the UK. Hey Wayne. Wayne is a guy I met through Doran from The Source. He's a big supporter of other people's channels, so check him out. A lot of you guys are what do you call it? Moderators. I changed him to moderator too, so he can check it out, you guys. Though I think everyone knows everyone, really. Let's face it. So let's just start from the bottom. Kathleen, I'm going to have to get some other stuff done, Dora. I'll catch you around, Dora and everyone. See you, Kathleen. Kathleen is from Swashwa in Canada. Her channel is mainly about her health journey and her journey with reconciliation with her partner. And she does a lot of lives. And yeah, she's fun. Great fun. Does a lot of art too. And then we have... I was actually talking about your poor chicken, Dora. Oh yeah, what were you saying? What were you saying? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh, it's too far to go back. Okay, then we have Simply Debbie Sue. Simply Debbie Sue is our friend from Virginia. She lives in the mountain region of Virginia. Debbie Sue channel is about storytelling, poems, life. Debbie Sue has just gone through an operation and she's recovering, and it's always good to see Debbie Sue, but we don't want to see too much of Debbie Sue because we don't want to wear her out, right, Debbie Sue? And we love Debbie Sue. We love Kathleen too, just to be clear. Love everyone. Then we have I don't know how to say this, Fabric Studios. Is that it? That's it, Fabric Studio. Fabric Studio is Wayne from UK. I don't know where you're from in the UK. Do you want to tell us where you're from in the UK, Wayne? So I was talking about Wayne's channel before. He does, actually I didn't tell you about his channel. He does a lot of the long form videos where like rain or like relaxing music that you can, meditate to or just sleep to. I actually did his 3-hour rain one the other day. I was in the camper and it was kind of overcast and kind of spitting a little bit, but it wasn't raining. So I put it on when I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I put it on and I went straight to sleep. It was amazing. Woke up in the morning, gave him a comment. It was awesome. Thank you, Wayne. Okay. Chance to Travel, if Shan's still there, is Shannon. Shannon is from America. She's a cruising channel, really a travel channel, but she does a lot of cruising. She's about to go to Australia and meet up with her friend Michelle, who's from Brisbane, and I'm kind of like from Brisbane too, on the other side of Brisbane though. So we are going to organise to meet up and have an adventure together. I think she wants to go koala chasing. So that'd be cool. So Shanster, check her out, Shannon. Don't know who Henry is, but hello Henry. Miss M, such a cute little place. Yes, it is cute, isn't it, M? So M is not a creator. M is just a lovely lady from, where are you from, M? I'm just know it starts with A, Arkansas? Are you from Arkansas? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Sorry. Em is from America. I met her in a chat and then she's come over to my chat, in my live, should I say. Lovely lady and yeah, always supportive in chat. Oh, let's make her a moderator so you can see people. So guys, what I've been told about rebounding, and Cheryl will be the voice of reason, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, but I read somewhere that with rebounding, if you just do this, like I'm not even jumping up and down, guys, that is rebounding. That is actually helping something engage the core, your muscles. So you don't even have to jump up and down. You can just do this. Cool, hey? Okay, we have, who else do we have? Mike Adventure Sparks. Mike Adventure Sparks is our mate from Colorado originally, but he lives in Minnesota. He is working man. He is working to pay off his debts, and then he's going to be part-time, probably part-time or full-time content creator. I'd say so, very soon. He does lots of different adventures. He has a camper. So Mike, we have to do a live in the next couple of weeks where you're in your camper and I'm in my camper and we just have a chat. That'd be fun. So that's going to happen sooner or later. But yeah, Mike's channel is, you'll find a lot of different things. He goes fishing. One of my favourite videos of his is where he got a boat, a free boat from Facebook Marketplace, and then he went and got it and didn't get scammed. He picked up a boat and legitimately works. He's turned into like an electric boat. He's an electrician, hence why the name is Mike Adventure Sparks. So he's a Sparky. So he has all those tools and knowledge of, electrical stuff. So he's turned into an electrical boat. It's pretty cool, gotta say. Very cool. Also, he had a video just go viral for him. He's got over 2,000 plus watch hours from one video. Imagine that, guys, 2,000 watch hours from one video. It's crazy, crazy, crazy cool. We talked about Kathleen already. I don't know if Heather's still there, but Heather's backyard, I saw her in the chat, but we'll talk about Heather's backyard. Heather's backyard is my friend from, she's living in Ireland, but she's from Calgary originally, but she's been living in Ireland for the last 2 years with her 2 boys and her husband that's Irish. And yeah, they do the homesteading kind of thing. And it's fun to watch, but she doesn't just do homesteading. She does like adventures around Ireland. We did a live together where she did the winter solstice and I did the summer solstice. So it was her sunrise, my sunset, and it was really, really cool. We've got Adventures Lifestyle. It's so clear that and well cared for chickens. Yeah, Adventures and Lifestyles. Hello, I don't really know too much about you, but thank you for being in the chat. I don't know if you're still there. Let us know who you are and where you're from. Okay, so Debbie Sue's saying I love the white one too. She's so cute. I said to Diego, do you think that she'd care or she'd notice if I took the chicken? We could just have one more chicken. One more chicken. Who else is in the chat? I think I've got everyone. Jazz, I don't know Jay, I don't know who Jay is. Wayne, oh, Wayne's in the chat. Hey Wayne, how you going? Wayne is not a creator, he's from Sydney. And then we have Damien. I don't think Damien's in the chat anymore. Damien is just a friend of mine from Brisbane. And I think I've got everyone. So, I mean, most of you guys are friends anyway, but it's always good to introduce you just in case you didn't know each other. And I really love it if we could see Cheryl. Did anyone see my latest 2 shorts last night I put up, or this morning for you guys in America? So basically I did my Dancing with Dora Wednesday. So basically there was a dancing video I made. So every Wednesday I make a video, not because I can dance, just because I like to dance and I think it's funny. And of course it's always around toilets. That's all I need to say, guys. So check out that. It's a 15-second short. It'll make you laugh. Put it that way. That's all we need in life is more laughs, right? I saw you. Yes, Debbie Sue saw it. Thank you, Debbie Sue. And Shanster saw it too. Yes. So yes. No, Shanster, I think you saw my rebounding. I did 2 videos last night. There's a rebounding one, but there's another one which is Dancing with Dora, where I'm actually dancing. I put another one up because I wanted to see if Cheryl wanted to join me for a live and do a rebounding live together. And she could teach me how to rebound, basically. Because I'm sure there is if I wanted to, I could look it up on YouTube and not be on a live. But look, as I said, just bouncing up and down like this is actually exercise, right? Hey, Nicholas, how you going? Nicholas is our friend from Western Australia. No, are you from Western Australia? Or are you from South Australia? Yeah, so Nicholas, I don't think Nicholas is a content creator, are you, Nicholas? I don't think you are. Confirm or not confirm, I don't know. So Miss M saw my video. She's got, I love that you actually sat down and used the bathroom. Oh, you're from Melbourne. Okay, you're from Melbourne. So let's look at Little Grey. Little Grey is sitting on her water. Obviously, I'm wary of the sun too, guys. So when I leave today, I'm only going out for a couple of hours. I'll put her in that little cage so she's still on the grass, but underneath a little bit more. Normally the chickens are more hanging out over here. So it's interesting. I was sitting here lying on the trampoline last night, just watching them fight. It was so funny. It was like Fight Club. So Mike is off to work. So Nicholas, you're probably thinking, where are you, Dora? Like normally you're on the beach walking. Well, I'm kind of technically walking. I'm just walking on a rebounder at the moment. And I was trying to put you on the tripod thing, but it didn't work. So hence why I'm holding the phone, rebounding, because I'm exercising, right? I'm sweating up, guys. I am actually sweating. I don't know if you can feel that, but I am sweating. I have a moustache happening of sweat glow. My armpits are definitely wet. And yeah, the chickens are fighting here already. She's running away. I think this one over here is a bit angry. She's an angry chicken over here. Okay, that's definitely a rooster. That is, see the head on it? I reckon that's a rooster. Actually, I can't, no. Take that back, guys. Take that back. That's not a rooster. I don't know. So she bought a lot of these as little baby chicks. So she doesn't know a lot of them if they're male or female. So there's clearly a couple of roosters in there already. So they all start pissing off the neighbours. Technically in suburbia, which we are in suburbia, right? Houses behind. There's a park over there. We should go check that out, actually. It might be a nice walk. Suburbia, right? So technically you're only allowed 3 chickens. 3 chickens. You're only supposed to have 3 chickens. Actually, it depends on how big your block is. We're 500 square metres. This is definitely a bigger block. I reckon she's about 600, 700 square metres. So she's probably allowed to have 5 chickens. So she's got a few too many. Shh. We've got too many too. Shh. And I really want one of the yellow. I mean, not yellow. I really want a little white chicken. But you can't just get 1 chicken. You've got to get 2 chickens. So I want to get 2 chickens, the little ones. And they give you little eggs too. So cool. Why am I whispering? Shh, don't tell anyone. So she's grown a whole lot of bamboo. I'm not sure what the story is about the bamboo, because has anyone grown bamboo before? It goes nuts. Like it's a big regret growing bamboo. That'll just go. Maybe that's what she's trying to do, is block that out to make it more private. But if anyone's had bamboo before, it's a menace. Absolute menace. So apparently she's going to, when she comes back from holidays, she's going to move the whole chicken thing over to that side. She's apparently going to level it up so it's a little bit sloping down. So when it rains, it puddles with water. So that's why she's got all that dirt. She's going to level it up and she's going to put the chicken house all the way down that way, side of the house. And I guess this is just going to be a screen. Oh, so Nicholas has got here. I was thinking that Wheat Bix with mashed banana and water in a syringe for Little Grey's mouth. It gets. So thank you, Nicholas, for saying that, because I did Google yesterday. Like, honestly, yesterday morning I was beside myself when I did a live. I don't know if you saw that. I don't even know who was there. I was that beside myself. I sat there for an hour and a half. Actually, I wasn't doing a live. I went for a walk on the beach and I was pretty in a good state of mind. So let's do a bit of a mental health check, guys, because yesterday morning I was talking about mental health and that, I was doing all the things to make myself feel better because, I have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed with life. And that, like getting back to like routine for me has been good. Everyone has their own way of like their routine for like getting their mental health better. I was saying yesterday, it's really good to have like a list of things that you can just look at visually and go, okay, I'm not feeling good. What do I need to do? Oh, blueberries. Blueberries. I'm just talking about me, guys. Blueberries perk me up. I love berries, right? I will engulf a whole thing of blueberries and be amazingly happy. I'm going on for a walk on the beach. So that's what I did yesterday. I went for a walk on the beach and I felt amazing. Yes, that's right, Nicholas. You said I was a 5 yesterday. So I was, and I did that walk and I felt so much better. But I also knew that straight after getting ready at home in the van, that I had to go over and look at little Grey at our house. And she wasn't looking very good. And I called Diego and I was just beside myself. I said, what do we do? And he goes, I think we need to put her down because, we can't keep her alive because she looks like death. And I'm like, I don't want to put her down because she looks half happy, but she looks like death. Like, I just had this tug of war. I was like, okay, maybe I don't go to work today. So anyway, moral of the story is I was an hour and a half late for work. I kept on texting my client saying, hey, I'll be there in half an hour. I'll be there in half an hour. I'll be there in half an hour. An hour and a half later. Okay. And I actually was going to cancel. I thought, you know what? I need to sit here and make her eat. So I was literally holding the water thing up to her mouth and she'd be like waking up and then she'd drink some water. So I think she was nearly dead yesterday, to be honest. So I know I should probably just let nature take its course too. But at the same time, I can't let an animal suffer, right? And that's why Diego was saying, take her to the vet, get her put down. But, like I can see her now. She looks like she's sleeping. Look at her. I don't know if you can see her. Oh no, she's awake now. We're just talking about you. Little Grey. Little Grey. Okay, so Miss M said on Monday she has had a complete anxiety attack and crying and hyperventilating. It wasn't good. So can I ask you, M, what did you do to make yourself feel better? Hello, Susan. We were talking about you, Susan. Nothing bad, but we're just talking about how you were telling me about your chicken. So little Grey this morning, let's show you her. She's just been eating some food, clocking over her food, had some water, giving her some blueberries. She's eaten the chicken. Oh, there's one bit of chicken left there. So I've got a whole thing of food for her. And she looks happy. She's been flapping away. So I will go to work this morning, but when I go to work, I'm going to put the cage over the top of her, just so that she's safe from predators, right? But yeah, like I was literally saying yesterday morning that I was going to put her down. And I decided to go to work, but instead of going for 4 hours like I normally work with a client, I said, look, I'm only doing 2 hours. And I shot back home. And when I found her, she'd actually she'd flapped away into the sun. And guys, in Australia, it's really hot at the moment. Well, southeast Queensland, it's really hot. Actually, where Susan is, it's really hot too. And Nicholas, where Nicholas is. So we were in summertime here, right? And she'd flapped herself into the sun. She wasn't drinking water. So I pulled her out and I literally was force feeding water into her mouth. And she was like waking up and then drinking and then like passing out, so to speak. I think she just didn't have any energy. So she was just completely spent. Like I don't think if I actually worked more hours, I reckon I would have come home and she'd have been dead. And some of you would probably said, well, you know what, you should just let nature take its course. Fair call. But I had the power to, and that's not a good reason though, that you don't have the power. Just because we're humans doesn't mean we have the power to look after, make a choice of a chicken or an animal. But at the same time, I can't let it suffer, right? Like the thought of literally, I'm at work, right? So I worked yesterday at a thrift shop, so like a secondhand shop with a client. I volunteer there, but I get paid obviously from my work I do. But we were working, I was sorting clothes and stuff like that. And all I could think of is my chicken lying in the sun, dead. And I'm just like, oh fuck, I can't let that happen. So anyway, drove home, pulled her out of the sun, chucked water on her, gave her water, actually gave her my hydrolyte. So I drink a hydrolyte a day, like, what do you call it? Yeah, a hydration drink kind of thing, hydrolytes. So I gave her that and it obviously got a bit of sugar in it. And I think that perked her up. I know this is bad. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I did it and she was like perked up. I gave her some blueberries, I gave her some food and she started eating and she started like perking up. And I was like, okay, maybe she's okay. Then I said to Diego, I said, hey, let's get the cage from the shed. Let's take her to the house with us. So hence why she's on the floor, literally, over here. And then the chickens are over there. I would never put her with those chickens, right? Because again, she might have a disease. So we can't do that. So she's not been with our chickens either. Plus the other chickens will pick on her because she's sick. So chickens are mean, very mean. So anyway, Susan was saying to me that she had the same issue happening with her chicken a couple of months ago and she did the same thing. She basically gave it food, sat with it and yeah, gave it food. And then after about 3 weeks, she got better and she's now back with the general population. So shit, if I can make that happen, I'd be so happy, so happy. Hey, it's Charlie. How you going, Charlie? So Debbie's, Miss M's got, so little Grey still has something left in her. Yes, I think she does. So Nicholas is asking how the homestead is going. Yes, Susan, give us an update. How's the homestead going this morning? So Nicholas, about the vet. No, the vet didn't do a blood test. The vet felt her legs and he stuck a finger up her bum to see if she was egg bound and said, you know, all I can do is give you pain medicine or you can pay $500 for an x-ray. So that was our options. So we took the pain medicine and we went home. That's where we're at. But I think if we just keep on doing this, like we're here for a week and then I take her back, I'll take her back to the house when we go back to home. I don't think I'll leave her at where I do the house like I'm doing with the Jayco because they've got a dog, because that could end up in disaster, right? Can you imagine that? Come home and the dog has eaten the chicken. That'd be really sad. Okay, I'm far behind as usual. See ya, Em. So guys, yes, talking about mental health, check-in. So yesterday I was a 5. Thank you very much for telling me that, Nicholas. So yesterday I was 5, but when I did the walk, I felt like I was maybe a 6, right? I felt really good being back on the water, in the water, feet grounded in the sand. And then I did the little steel drum. And I've got to say, guys, I know you enjoy that. I know Debbie Sue really likes the steel drum. It sounds amazing, but it's really therapeutic for the one playing it too. Like it's just the act of playing an instrument is really, really fun. Not fun, but it's just therapeutic. So I was probably 6.5, 7 yesterday morning. Then I went to the chickens and man, I was beside myself. I was crying, I was upset, and that's when I actually did a live driving to work. And I was a mess. I was an absolute mess. I was literally derailing myself, like falling apart on the live. But I'm trying to keep it real, guys. I'm just trying to tell you that I talk about mental health all the time, that it can happen to any of us and we shouldn't be too proud to talk about it. So I'm not too proud to talk about it, guys. I am being a bit drama. I'm not trying to be a drama queen, but at the same time, I'm not dramatizing it. I'm trying to tell you how I felt. I mean, it obviously wasn't a panic attack. And I was like Em was talking about. But, you know, a couple of days ago, I was literally in a car park crying because I was just so exhausted and overwhelmed with moving and all the things that were going wrong with the move and me losing a key, basically. So, yeah, I'm just trying to say, you need to, in everyday life, we can't help what's going on, right? People move every day. Many of my friends are moving right now. One of our friends, actually I won't talk about the channel because again, it's not appropriate. But one of our friends in the community is moving, so she can sympathise with me. She's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, Dora. I feel you. Because moving is really exhausting and it's stressful and it's going through your old memories and it's many things. There's many layers there, guys, many layers. And, you know, it wouldn't be a really good ambassador of me if I'm talking about mental health and how you should check in on people and blah, 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 if I'm not talking about my own mental health. Okay, so that's why if you watch one of my last 2 videos, you'll see me literally nearly falling apart on my live while I'm driving. I was a mess, an absolute mess. And I did that specifically for me too, because I can look back at that in a week's time, a month's time, a year's time and go, crap, Dora, now the house is renovated, you've come so far. And it wasn't for nothing. I mean, no one wants mental health, right? But like at the same time, you know, if you don't check yourself, like I'm checking myself now, guys, you know, it can turn into a bigger thing. So hence why I'm exercising this morning, why I'm standing here bouncing up and down. You know, patting an animal is also a really good stress relief. So I sit there and I pat little Grey. She doesn't love it. She's not a dog. But, you know, there's all these things that you can do to help your mental health. So I'd love to do a check-in, guys. Can I ask everyone in the chat, if you don't have to, if you don't want to, but I'd love to know the number. So my number today would be a 6.5. So I've gone first, 6.5 out of 10, 10 being the best for mental health, 0 being I'm not feeling really good at all. Okay, so I'm saying that I'm 6.5, and how I'm going to get better today, well, this is helping me. I'm bouncing, I'm exercising. Exercise for me personally helps my mental health. I've got some berries in the fridge. I've got some blackberries actually, and a mango. I love mangoes. Mangoes. So I'm going to have a mango for breakfast and some blueberries. So that will be good also for my mental health. So good food is really good for you when you're feeling really not very good. Don't go get McDonald's. It'll be a short-term hit and then you'll feel like shit later on. And then I'm going to go work with my client today. We're going to go work at an op shop, and I love working at the op shop. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel like I'm part of a workplace. So I know the people at the boss, the work friends, you know, the other volunteers, the other workers. Because I work for myself, I don't actually have a team. So it's kind of very, it's very lonely when you work by yourself. So I feel like part of a team, so that makes me feel good. So again, another thing that's really good for me mentally is by doing that. I will take my client. It's not appropriate. So what I do for a living is I work with young adults that have disabilities, and my job is to encourage them to want to work. So that can look like many different things. It can be social, it can be interacting with, like going to actual volunteer somewhere or work experience. So that's why I volunteer at a couple of different op shops with a couple of different clients. And I love it. And the clients get a real buzz out of it because they feel like they're working. They say, I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. I did this at work today. And I think it's really beautiful because I think for me personally, I've had many jobs and many of my friends have come from my work life. So I feel very, very rich from working. Hi, Mel. Who's Mel? Relaxing with Mel. Mel, look, we have a rebounder. Well, not really. It's a trampoline. Hey, Mel, how you going? So relaxing with Mel is my friend from New Zealand. Well, she's not my friend. She's all of our friends. She's from New Zealand. You're from Hawke's Bay? Wellington. I can't remember where you're from in New Zealand. So she's my cousin. She's over the river, over the waterway. So Mel is saying that her number is number 7, but I'm up and down most days. Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty typical, isn't it? Right now, there's a lot going on in the world, and life seems to be going really fast-paced, right? We can't seem to slow it down. I swear last year just went like that, and before we know it, we'll be talking about Christmas. Seriously, we'll be talking about Christmas soon. So, yeah, I think you're right, Mel. Ups and downs, hey. But again, what can you do to move up the ladder, right? So like I'm just talking about, I'm a 6.5 today. I'm going to get off this rebounder and I'm going to feel amazing because I did some rebounding. I'm sweating. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got a moustache of sweat. That's good. I've got BO, which is good. So I'm sweating out the toxins, right? And then I'm going to have a nice breakfast. Fruit is I love fruit. So that will perk me up. I'll be about a 7.5. I'll go to work. I reckon I'll get to about 8 today. And then I come home and play with little Grey and then play with the chickens. These chickens are pretty cool, right? So if you're new here, I'm Dora and I'm house sitting at the moment. And this is my first day at the house sit. So obviously I'm taking advantage of the fact that I'm jumping up and down on their trampoline, which is their kids' trampoline, but it's an adult one, like it's safe. And they have 16 chickens running around the backyard. But I haven't been able to see that big leghorn one. I don't know, it's hot again. There's 16 of them. Actually, I need to get some water, guys. I'm really, really thirsty now. I'm parched. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh, guys. I need water. That's so good. All right, I've got some green juice. Let's go look at the chickens. I've nearly done 45 minutes, guys. I'll say hello, little chicken. Hello, little girl. Here. Let's put some better food in front of you. There you go. They love corn. There you go. So if you're new here, this is little Grey, and she's sitting in her water, literally sitting in her water. Come on, drink some water, darling. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. We'll leave you for a little bit. So today I'm going to put her under the cage, under the trampoline, with the cage over the top of her so no one can get to her. Because these chickens can get out, and chickens will hurt another chicken that's sick. They're very, very mean. They'll jump up on them. So, let's go find the big chicken, guys. Because it's freaking fantastic. Oh, I completely forgot, guys. I've been introducing everyone's channels. So Charlie, Persian Empire Charlie, is my friend from Canada. He does a lot of live streaming, guys, so check him out. He's originally from Iran, and he's been living in Canada for like 25 years. Okay, there was a chicken doing poop. That's actually a very pretty chicken. Look at the colours of him. He was the one laying an egg, actually. Did you lay an egg? Yes, we got an egg, guys. We got an egg. We got an egg. Oh, we got an egg. Maybe oh shit, that was my green juice just dropping. Thank you for your egg. Thank you. Thank you. So a lot of these chickens are not laying yet because they're all little. No, you can't have that. Can someone remind me to get this egg? Because I will forget it. Okay, let's find this big chicken. Where is it? It's hiding somewhere. Where are you? They're all following me around. Where's this chicken? It's a massive chicken, guys. Where the hell is it? I swear to God, where is it? Maybe it's under there. Is it under there, guys? Can you see a chicken under there? I can't see, guys. Is there a chicken under there? Chick, chick, chick. Chick, chick, chick. Chick, chick, chick. Hello. Chick, chick, chick. Hello. So look at this, guys. They stand on here and they get their food. The little white one that's really cute, I think it's under there, along with the big one. I don't know why they're hiding. Hello? Hello? Hello, little girl. Anything in there? No. All right. I don't know where the big one is. It's hiding. Maybe if I go out, it'll come back. Oh, there's you jumped up there. Oh, you're jumping up there too. Oh, yep, sorry, I got sidetracked. Okay, and then we've got Susan, High Country Homestead. High Country Homestead is a fellow Australian. She's from Victoria. She's in the Alpine region of Victoria. There she is, look. Look. Susan, look at that chicken. I want that chicken. That is so cute. I think they're called silkies. See how they step on there and they get their food? That way, birds can't get in there. Unless crows can stand on that. It's pretty clever, eh? We had one. I don't know why we don't use it. I'm not sure. But yeah, the big chicken. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. So Susan's channel, High Country Homestead. Sorry guys, I'm sweating the hell. High Country Homestead is a homesteading channel. She has lots of chickens, lots and lots of chickens. And she has 160 acres. And just recently there's been some bushfires. There's still bushfires still burning. But yeah, she was in danger of potentially having to leave her house. Yeah, it was pretty stressful, And she's got cows, and she's got calves, and she's got sheep. She did have an alpaca, but it died, sadly. But she does lots of content around homesteading. And I just watched a really cool video of hers. It's her most popular video, actually. It is what's the name of your stove? I can't remember. It's Irish. Some Irish big stove. It's a big cast iron heavy thing. And that's how she warms her house up with it. And she cooks on it. My gosh, is that not the most beautifulest thing you've seen? I just adore that. And then we have Relaxing with Melissa. Relaxing with Melissa is my friend from New Zealand. And her channel she's done a mixed bag of things. She does a lot of diamond art. And she'll do that on a live. She also does a lot of relaxing kind of music. Melissa's just saying here, I had a bereavement. Oh, that's not good. That doesn't help, no. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, we just got one egg, Nicholas. You love chickens? It's under the yellow coop. Okay, so it's definitely under there, the big one. Okay, it'll come out sooner or later. Oh, so Melissa, you got chickens too, have you? I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad we filled that water up, guys. So they definitely like getting water out of that one. They must drink out of that one a lot. So it's our egg, courtesy of the actually fancy chicken. Where did she go? Somewhere. So yeah, we've got 2 eggs in. We picked up one yesterday. So what I'm going to do, not maybe now, but maybe tomorrow morning, we're going to do an egg off. What an egg off means is we're going to took one of their eggs and one of my eggs from home and see if we can taste the difference, because my chickens run around the backyard, but they run around the backyard too. But I just want to see the difference in the taste from my chicken to their chicken egg. So I've separated them. And I've got a bit of poop on my finger. Ugh. Actually, it's probably not poop, it's probably green juice that I just spilt over myself. So I think I'm going to leave it at that, guys, because we did some exercise. We showed you a little grey. Let's get down. Oh, let me just... No. Stay. See you guys. Say hello, YouTubers. Hello, YouTubers. Hello. Hello, YouTubers. Come on. Come on. Go on. What about a blueberry? Blueberry? Yum, yum. Blueberry. Blueberry, yum. Say hello, YouTube. G'day, YouTube. My name's Little Grey. And I've got an Australian accent. Because I'm Australian. I'm an Australian chicken. I'm an Australian chicken. Could you see that, guys? I don't know if you could see that. Kathleen's back. Kathleen's back. We've introduced Kathleen's channel. I think I've introduced everyone's channel, haven't I? I always like to introduce everyone's channel. We've got Jody. Jody. Oh, hey, Jody Geology. Hello. Hello. Jody Geology is from America. She also does a lot of live streaming. So, Jody, welcome to the chat. We are at a house sit at the moment. Mike's got a premiere. Okay, how long, Mike? How long to your premiere? Do you want to drop the link in the chat so everyone can go check that out? Is there anyone doing a live at the moment that we can all go do a raid on? Can someone check for me? Let's do a Dora raid, if anyone's interested. You're welcome, Jody. So Jody, at the moment, I'm house sitting and we've got 16 other chickens. Oh, I wish I could show you guys the chicken. Hey, it's so cool. Anyway, some of you guys saw the chicken. It's like a huge chicken. She's like double the size of all the other chickens and she's only a baby. But this one's really pretty. Look at this one here. She's the one that just gave us the egg. Look at the colours of her. She's beautiful. Beautiful. So anyway, that's my chicken I brought from home with me so I can babysit her. Yeah, they're so cool. Check this out, guys. There's an outdoor bath. You can have an outdoor bath. Why not? Why not? All right. So, if anyone wants to pick a channel that we can go do a live on, go and do a live on, do a raid on, we can do that. Or I'm just going to say goodbye, guys. I'm going to get ready to go to work. Just put it out there, guys. Mental health, really important to check yourself. Really good to talk about it. I know it's weird that I talk about it, but your mental health is really important and it's very precious. And I talk about mental health a lot on my channel. And, you know, as I said, my mental health has not been the greatest with this move that I've been doing. And the chicken hurting itself or not being very well has put me over a little bit, like not making me feel very happy. But by doing a bit of exercise, eating well, like I can't wait to attack a mango. I've got some berries in the fridge. You know, these are all the things that I do to make myself feel better. So I encourage you guys today, if you're not feeling wonderful, to do something that makes you feel good. Have a list. Like on my list is go for a walk on the beach, go for a walk in nature, exercise, berries, ring a friend, watch Friends. I love that, you know, the show Friends. If I watch like just one episode of Friends, it'll just instantly make me feel better. So you've got to have these kind of triggers or these things that you can do to help you feel better. Okay, so Kathleen's live in 5 minutes. Mike, can someone put Mike's link to his premiere? We can all go over to that chat. Let's do that, guys. Can someone put the link to his premiere? It's not big. All right. I think I have my other phone with me. Did I bring my other phone? Haha, I did bring my other phone. Next thing, is it charged? Probably not. Nah, it's flat. All right, guys. I'm going to go. If no one wants to suggest a channel that we can go to and go to a raid. So Kathleen's Place is doing a live in 2 hours. Guys, does anyone want to put going over to Mike? Have a great day. Cool, excellent. Actually, what I can do this. Let's see if this works. Let's see if technology works for me today. Let's get the laptop out. I'll be able to go look at myself if there is someone doing a live. And I can put the link in the chat. Let's see if this works, guys. Let's see if this works. Let's put you here. Of course, I need to put my password in. Okay, guys, let's put some smart glasses on because we need to be smart. Okay, with the internet. Yes, Shannon, Michelle sent me a message and I sent her an email saying, hey, just give me a couple of days to get over moving. As I said, it's been very stressful. So yeah, I responded to Michelle. So I'll give you the dates and the plan. Okay, I need the internet. How do I turn in the... Okay, I just need to hotspot, guys. Oh, you put a link up. Okay, what's the link? Oh, that's to Mike's. Okay, that's Mike's premiere. When's your premiere, Mike? How long to your premiere? Oh, that's better. How long to your premiere, Mike? I'm just trying to get Wi-Fi going on the computer and I just don't know how to do it. Here we go. I'm hotspotting. 5 minutes. Okay. All right, well, let's do that. Why don't I have the internet? Why don't I have the internet? Okay, I have the internet. Oh, it says I'm live right now. Dora is live right now. What happened there? So the house does have Wi-Fi, but I actually don't know how to put Wi-Fi into this computer, to be honest. I haven't actually bothered to try to do that. So I'm just hotspotting off my phone, to be honest. I'll figure that out later, but I just wanted to get on the internet and see. Oh, look, I can say hello. Hello, everyone in the chat. It's the small things that amuse me. Okay, so we're going to go to Mike's chat. Where's Mike Adventure Sparks? Mike Adventure Sparks. Mike. Oh, that's not it. Mike Adventure Sparks. I wonder what our videos, Mike's Adventure Sparks video is going to be about. I wonder. Okay, upcoming. Belgian. Oh, it's about a dog. It's about a dog. And there's 4 people waiting. Okay, we're in the chat. So Shanster, Jody, Susan, Dora. Everyone's in the chat. So, you guys, I have to go and get ready. I've got literally 15 minutes to literally shower, eat something and go. So guys, I'm going to turn it off. I'll put the link to, again, let me share the link. Copy, and then that's my chat. I was just going to put the link into... All right, guys, just put the link in the chat. I'm just giving my heart, guys. Just put the link in the chat. Hi, Dora. How you going? I'm just giving my heart, guys. Just put the link in the chat. Hi, Dora. How you going? I'm good, nice. Thanks for asking. Just put the link in the chat. Hi, Dora. How you going? I'm good, nice. Thanks for asking. Just put the link in. Hi, Dora. How you going? I'm good, nice. Thanks for asking. Just put the link. Hey, Dora. How's your mental health today? What number are you? Hey Dora, how's your mental health today? What number are you? Thanks for asking, Dora. My mental health is about 6.5 today. Right now, it's about a 7 because it's quite funny. Thanks for asking, Dora. My mental health is about 6.5 today. Right now, it's about a 7 because it's quite funny. Thanks for asking, Dora. My mental health is about 6.5 today. Right now, it's about a 7 because it's quite funny. The things we do. Anyway, guys, I've got to go. I'll see you in Mike's chat. The things we do. Anyway, guys, I've got to go. Thank you for being here. Mike's chat. How do I turn this off? Anyway, guys, I've got to go. Thank you. I'm going to turn off here. See you. Bye.